Thank you. New tonight, friends and family honored that 16-year-old who was shot and killed along with his dog about a week and a half ago in Walkertown.
This evening in Walkertown Park, a large crowd released balloons in honor of Jaden Livingston. An obituary for Livingston says a visitation and memorial service is planned for Saturday morning in Winston-Salem. One person is facing charges in connection with his killing.
In Rockingham County, authorities have identified the body that was found in the Dan River over the weekend. The sheriff's office says a group of kayakers spotted Jerome Kellum's body in the river Sunday night. He was 48 years old. His family first reported him missing the following day. When they hadn't heard from him in a while, deputies believe he drowned.
To Guilford County now, a judge increasing the bond for a former Greensboro teacher charged with sex crimes to $27 million. Richard Upright faces 20 counts of sexual exploitation of a minor. Initially, he was charged with 10 counts in February, but 10 additional charges were added on Monday. Upright worked at Vandalia Christian School. He is accused of using AI to create child sexual abuse materials of his students.
Well, tonight, people in Pilot Mountain say they feel embarrassed and disappointed after the indictment of former town manager Michael Boaz. People want to know how investigators say Boaz embezzled nearly $318,000 from the town over a period of 3 years before investigators uncovered it. Bobby Hauser has lived in Pilot Mountain for close to a decade. He says these allegations have left a stain on Pilot Mountain's reputation.
Travel for work, and when I go to these other places, people ask where I'm from, and I tell them Pilot Mountain, and the first thing they think of is Andy and Barney. And now, I'm looking at it now, I don't know if I want to tell them because of all the news I know that's going to come from the embezzlement.
The town mayor has already implemented recommendations from the state auditor's office, including hiring a chief financial officer to strengthen oversight. National Police Week is going on right now, and tomorrow night the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund will hold a candlelight vigil in D.C. to honor 363 officers who've been recently added to the memorial wall. Tomorrow's Roll Call of Heroes begins at 8 in the evening. WXII 12 will live stream that event on our Facebook and our YouTube pages. WXII 12's Bethany Cates spoke with the widow of Jeremy Hall. He is one of the men whose name was recently added to that wall and will be read aloud during that ceremony tomorrow night. You can find Bethany's interview with his widow right now online at WXII12.com. Well, the Triad's largest police department has a new leader tonight. Cameron Afzal was sworn in as the next chief of police earlier today in the city.
He says he looks forward to building new relationships with the community. During his swearing in, the new chief emphasized his faith and trust in God that guides him, as well as his commitment to serving the people of Greensboro with transparency.
We're ready to become part of this community, to listen, to learn, and to serve. Thank you for the trust you have placed in me, and I look forward to earning it every single day. God bless you all.
And you can watch Chief Afzal's swearing-in ceremony on the WXII 12 News YouTube page.